Well, when you
Especially
hear a
remember, we're talking
gunshot,
about a
you're
man that was
trained.
crouching down, being held down by 4 officers, and I'm just gonna just start. I don't know. That's just not me. I would the gun would be to his
I
head,
know.
sure, but not
That
fire.
is a real training scenario though. That how much
Yes.
time I gave you and all that fun stuff, that's a real training scenario. You have half a second to make a decision, shoot or don't shoot.
And
Yeah,
here's
and
the
I think
thing.
That's
Myron
how they're
doing that.
trained. That
3
is
Wait,
how
wait,
they're
second
wait, wait.
trained.
decision, my
Set,
gun would have been out, but I don't think I'm pretty sure I don't think I would have shot.
Even
set.
if
So
you
let
heard a
me
gunshot.
give you
Yeah, I would
the
have if
actual.
I heard the gunshot. And think about it, my whole reason I'm pulling out my guns is because I heard the gunshot. Now I'm looking around. Now and the main person I'm gonna be
Yeah.
looking at is the guy who's supposed to be having the gun. So my gun's gonna be pointing towards him, looking at him, waiting for any type of sudden movements to show that he has a gun. And it doesn't look like that happened.
What
But if
about
it
what about
did,
him
then
reaching
yeah.
back?
Oh, he did got shot. Yeah, he got shot. If he was reaching
And that's
back,
Yeah,
what
reaching
happened,
his
my
that's the
man.
reaching
point.
towards his waist in any way, shape, or form, then it'd have been done for him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
and
that's
that's
what
what we're.
happened in a matter of 2 seconds. In a matter of 2 seconds, all of those things happened.
Oh, then yeah, he
And,
got shot. Like we're
and
talking,
I
because
can't even explain it as fast as it happened.
yeah. No, I get what you're saying. You're right. It did happen pretty fast. I'll give you that one. But honestly, if you put a lot of people in that situation, I think a lot of people would have said what I would have said. But then once you put it in, well, if he's reaching back, then it's like, okay, yeah, you kind of your training tells you to shoot at that very moment.
Yeah. Hindsight's always 2020, but I'm just
Yeah.
trying to put you as close to the real thing as I can without actually holding a gun to your head, because
Yeah.
that would be bad. But that's it, it's an adrenaline dump, and your training kicks in. That is their training. Make a decision. Is it a threat or is it not a threat? If you've made the decision that it's a threat, you're firing.
Yeah, and honestly, if I seen other officers started firing, I'm assuming they seen something I didn't, and I'd
Yes,
probably
and
start firing.
you're gonna help.
So,
Yeah.
so set. I do want to get in here and add another perspective to it. So, part of the reason why you would end up being dead anyway is you have to think, oh well, even if you didn't see him reaching back for his holster, what if he grabbed one of your partner's guns?
And that's what the gun was, or
You
that's what
feel
the
me?
gunshot
We're
was.
playing what ifs, but like I get what you're
Yeah,
saying, but
but
we're
No,
that's
playing
what it
what
is.
ifs. If we're
no,
playing
that's
what
how you
ifs, right?
train.
No,
No,
we're
no,
playing
this
what
is how you
ifs,
train.
and he
No, we're
actually took the gun. I mean, it'd be pretty noticeable, to be quite honest with you guys.
no when
Set,
when
it's,
you're in
Especially
it's
if
self.
somebody
obviously
took the gun
no,
and
no, no,
I'm a
no.
part of that crowd, I pretty much would be able to see it if we're doing the exact replica and I'm one of those guys in that crowd, I have a pretty good visualization of what's going on and what he's doing.
I bet you
Let's
Now,
won't.
be
when you
honest.
guys
Let's be
said the
honest.
example of
Hold
the
on.
gun going off
Yeah.
and I don't know where it's at, that okay, but now y'all trying to add too much.
What?
No, I'm
So
not adding
what?
too much. I'm giving you the
I'm
realistic
giving you a bunch
perspective.
of confusion.
Yeah,
That's what he's doing. He's giving you a bunch of confusion to confuse the matter, because that's what
because that's
happened.
what. Yeah, and you couldn't
So
see
hold on
everybody's
now.
holster.
Hold on now. That would happen in this situation?
Yes,
No
you couldn't
confusion.
see
He's
everybody's
giving you
holster.
confusion.
Okay, no, we
He,
all know confusion happened in that
yeah.
situation, but everybody handles confusion differently. That's what we've pretty much
And
came
here,
to.
and here, and here's the thing: you're dealing with a violent suspect who is
And let's be
armed.
honest. Let's be honest. Set 5 officers all thought the same thing at the same time.
Yeah, but hold on now. Not all
They
5. You don't know
all
that for
run
a fact.
backwards.
Hold
Yeah,
on now. Not all 5 officers sat there and said, "Damn, oh shit, he must be going for his gun." No, a
yeah,
lot
he
of officers
did.
just start shooting because the other officers start shooting. They all didn't start shooting in unison. It wasn't all just one unison bang.
Right. But as soon as those
One
those
officer shot
signals.
due to the reaction of another one. Like,
Yes, and
yeah,
that's what they're trained to do.
yeah,
And
I get that. I'd have done it
but so
too.
you were saying you would be able to see everything that's going on clearly if we're giving this guy the benefit of the doubt, which is what you should do.
Mm-hmm.
That he pulled his gun because he perceived that gun coming out, and then here's a shot. He's
But
standing
here's the
right
thing,
on
though.
top of him.
Are we going off the exact situation? Or are we
Yes,
adding the
that's what I'm trying to walk you
Okay,
through it.
great. If we're going off the
Yeah.
exact situation, I'm one of those guys in the crowd. Here's the thing. I mean, I'm obviously seeing what's going on. They obviously seen what was going on, and that's why they were so confused. Like, wait, where's the gun? Where's the gun? We were told he have a gun on him, and we heard a gun, but we didn't. But while they were holding him down, they didn't see the threat of a gun. But when they heard it, they perceived the threat of a gun, so they opened fire.
Yep.
Because let's be real though, if they just seen him even have that gun in his hand, he'd have been shot the F up probably in unison. We'd have seen the gun in his hand on the floor. But no, the gun was taken. The misfire happened behind them. They don't know really where it came from. One officer said, "Hey, I don't even care. I'm gonna shoot," and the rest of them follows. And that's their training to do so. So it's like, I get that, but I'm gonna be real with you. I'd have been one of them officers that have been like, I'm gonna put the gun to you, but I ain't firing until I actually see what's going on. And if I see my partner start going, and I'm just gonna assume that he's seen something I didn't, and I'm gonna follow up.
So and that's what happened, and that's what I was trying to illustrate is right. Everybody was looking to somebody else, and nobody actually knew what was happening. All they heard was gun and a gunshot, and they all know they didn't shoot anything.
Yep. And
then you see partner McGee over here that pulls the trigger, and then they all start pulling triggers. That is why you're taught when you get your concealed weapons. 1, you have identification on you, and 2, you have your CCW, and 3, you do not commit crimes with your guns, because when you commit a crime while armed, your chance of dying goes up significantly because of miscommunications and confusion like this. And that's the sad part about it.
All right, hold on. Shout out to my man Hellbad. It's called sensory overload. It happens when too much shit's happening at once. Yeah, that's true. Especially when you're getting physical with somebody as well.
Your adrenaline's fucking pumping, and then all of a sudden, all this stuff starts happening, and your brain slows it down for you a little bit until you get overloaded, and then it's just I need to act, or I'm going to be gone. You cannot process information in fight or flight.
Well, most people can't. Most people can't.
Most people on Earth can't. Even highly trained people can't.
In fight or flight?
Yeah, most people can't.
In fact, if you're actually in fight or flight,
that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I've heard some, like I said, I've heard some crazy things on people operating like pretty tactically off fight or flight, but that's not that's like rarely anybody can do that.
So they've honed their type 1 thinking into the fight stance. So they've trained their body to get to that point.
Yeah, like okay, so wait, what's the point here again?
Like it's not like the fact that we're having to go over this and freeze frame it and look at it from 100 different directions. And we have the benefit of looking at it from all these different directions to come to a conclusion. And you cannot do all of this that we're doing right now in 2 seconds.
In a moment, yeah.
In the moment, yes.
Oh, okay, I get it.
And then your decision is, do I want to die or do I want to run? Do I want to fight or do I want to flee? They have to fight. That is, they don't get to flee.
Shoot, unless it's Godzilla.
Or a Uvalde school shooting.
Yeah, it's true.
That's fucked.
So that was fucked up. I do remember where the officer just stood by on that. Everybody, bro.
The funnel of fire or funnel of death.
But no, I hear what you're saying on that one. But oh yeah, I do actually guys want to show you this, guys, because now it's kind of crazy. This guy, what's his name? Mason. He's seen on Jubilee a lot. This guy here, he made a nice little video about how this is supposed to be the blueprint for Americans.
The Air Forces are crease, bro. Bro got the middle school classics, bro. They're crease. What you got going on, dude? You got crease ass Air Force.
There were over 50,000 of us out at the protest during the general strike yesterday, and now another one of our neighbors has been killed.
Go.
People on the outside, they may just be, oh, it's not happening to me. It's not my problem, but we see those problems every day.
You're causing those problems every day.
Do something! I don't want to hear one more soundbite on CNN. I don't want to hear one more clip on Fox News. Actually, do something.
You proud? Are you? Oh, you said fat. I can't hear you, fat. We're getting gas right now. They're doing flashbangs on people.
You could just leave.
Walmart, Medical Kitchen, restaurants, and coffee available.
Thank you. Thank you.
Over here, let's see these medic. Why are the homeless? They volunteered to open this up.
They are the violent ones. They are the ones with the guns. They are the ones fucking gunning down and gassing us.
There's a fan right there giving out hand warmers. It is below zero temperature.
The rest of the country needs to see this and understand that community is the only solution to the terror that is being brought to them by ICE.
You know,
and people will continue to come out.
I mean, if you hold on, you know, so funny. Hold on, guy. I gotta say this though, because if you did all this community organizing to help ICE out, bro, ICE would have been gone within the first month of them being there.
Oh my God!
If y'all did this much community organization on actually fixing y'all community, bro, Minneapolis would be the utopia of the USA.
Okay, first off, I wanna say something differently, but you know, tear gas only has a very short effective range. Like if you just actually left the situation, you wouldn't be getting gassed. Very easy to turn around and walk right out of the cloud and go where they want you to go because it's an unlawful protest. And two, to your point about that, I thought about creating a get Minnesota or get ICE out of Minnesota website and raise money so that I could dox illegal immigrants and help ICE get out of Minnesota quicker.
Hey, I mean, that'd be the way to do it. And like, here's the thing, though. It's the people who are wannabe social justice warriors who are, like, guys, y'all want to be social justice warriors, but, you know, you don't want the consequences of being a social justice warrior. You got to take a couple, you know, chemicals to the eyes, bro. I'm going to be real with you. You got to get maced a couple of times. You got to get flashbang and disoriented a couple of times. I'm sorry. It's coming with the territory. You can't complain about the consequences of being a social justice warrior when that's what y'all want to be.
Man.
So go ahead,
crazy
get
about
flashbang. Go ahead and take that go ahead and take the tear gas.
Tinnitus.
And smile. Because you're a hero. Remember that.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
I mean, hey, bro, hey man, you know, you gotta be brave.
Gotta meet them on their level.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. But what you about to say, Gaming?
I was getting ready to say, you gotta realize that these people are selective. They have selective rage. They're not actually outraged at the deportation of illegal immigrants. They're outraged that
Trump's successful.
Yeah, they're just outraged that something is working and it's not exactly what they would want to be happening. That's all it is. And they're willfully ignorant.
Let's not forget about my slaves. You know, who's gonna cut my grass and fix my roof?
My sovereignty.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like who's gonna fix my grass? My bad. Cut my
who's
grass.
Who's gonna pick our fruit?
Roof for the lowest price? Because I just want to undermine American talent. Like, who's gonna do it? I mean, let's be honest.
Who's gonna be our modern day slaves? We can't enslave the black people anymore. They got smart. We gotta get these dumb Mexicans to cut grass. Are you
serious? There are some black people that are still retarded. I wouldn't go that far yet.
But no, bro, I'm be real with you. I caught a lot of heat for that my sovereignty joke. Bro.
You did?
So, bro, people were getting mad in the comments, talk about, oh, how dare you just talk about Greenland sovereignty like that? I'm like, and I just doubled down. I'm like, I'm sorry, but my sovereignty do not mean as much to us as my country's like wealth. To be real with you, if our dollar, like, bro, if you told me about, all right, look, it's either the American dollar or the sovereignty of the Greenland. I'm sorry, but who gives a damn about my sovereignty? I care about the American people. I'm sorry, bro.
Oh my God.
Bro, the people on Twitter and YouTube did not appreciate that comment.
My slaves. I mean, it's the modern day slavery. And I say that not like hyperbolically. That is the situation. I mean, my wife was describing it earlier. She said, you know, I'm going to take you to America for a free shot. Oh, once we get over the border, now you're my slave. By the way, you owe me this much money. You're going to go work for me for free, and I'm going to sell you to this person. That is slavery.
Yeah. I mean, and they're like, the Dems don't even know that they're supporting it. Like, who's going to pick our fruits?
They do know. They don't care.
Slaves.
They don't care.
You know that.
They do know. They don't care.
Yeah, they know because they're the ones bringing it up.
Man, bro, you know what? I honestly think that these Dems do stuff with like the purest intentions sometimes. Like they truly think they're helping people out, but
It's
I
not the
mean,
purest
the road
intentions.
to look, man, the road to evil is paved with good intentions. That's just a
No,
Democrat
so let me
story.
make a differentiation real quick.
Go ahead.
The Democratic voter, the low information voter, absolutely is doing it with the purest of intentions. The person that's rising the power off of it is only using not mind control, but using
Manipulation.
using their manipulation to rise to power.
Facts. Oh yeah, that's facts. But all right, though. Let's see.
They don't
how
actually care about the things you care about.
No, they don't. They just care about fear mongering off the things you care about to keep them.
Because that gives them power. That distracts from the situation that Tim Walz is in right now. It's very convenient that all this is getting hotter and hotter and hotter the more fraud we find out about Minnesota. Nick Shirley's going to put out another video and someone else is going to get shot.
God damn it.
Utilize their community.
But I hope for the next video, but not another person being shot.
Notice how that happened? Wait.
Yeah,
Seriously.
you're right, though. You are right. That is crazy. Like, and like the more heat that seems to be coming down on Tim Walz, the worse these protesters get, as if this is going to distract us from the fraud and all that good stuff. I mean, yes, this is bad, but trust me, we're still thinking about the fraud and the protests at the same damn time. Like,
bro, I got Minnesota fatigue.
At this point, it's like there's just too much going on over there.
I'm glad it's not my state. I'm glad my state's not on fire yet.
Man, thank God, bro. Thank God I'm in a red state. I don't gotta deal with that,
bro.
Well,
I'm in a
knocking
deep
on
blue
wood.
state.
Knocking on wood, bro, because I'm in a blue city, so you never know.
Hey, I'm being quiet because my daughter is being a butt face.
Nah, trust me, we was hearing.
We heard her.
W daughter.
W daughter.
And all right, now let's get over to our guy Myron Gaines. So pretty much this man Myron Gaines used to work for DHS. Apparently he used to do ICE. He also used to work with ICE as well. So let's see what you got to say about this.
We got to go off facts and not feelings, chat. All right. So I need you guys to like not be bitches. The number one thing you guys got to understand is that when it comes to use of force from a law enforcement perspective, they're always going to be judged on, was it reasonable? It's not about how you feel, what you think. It is, wasn't it reasonable based on the facts and circumstances known to the person at the time they conducted the self-defense maneuver, or in this case it'd be the shooting, right? That's what it comes down to. So number one, we got to understand 2020 hindsight, all these camera angles, none of that fucking matters at all, to be honest with you. None of that matters. What matters is what was known to the officers that shot at the time that they shot. Okay?
All that matters.
That's what matters. I want to be explicitly clear about this. Because a lot of you motherfuckers, especially progressives, you guys like to fucking Monday morning quarterback. Well, Myron, I think this, I feel this, I saw the video like this, I saw that, I saw this. None of that fucking matters. And I'm yelling it so you guys understand, because I know I'm going to get a bunch of fucking retards that are going to be in their feelings. Number one, you guys got to understand from the officer's perspective. They're operating and doing a enforcement operation in a hostile location, Minneapolis. So they're already on guard. People are agitating them. People are bringing bells. People are taking pictures of their license plates. People are following them around. It's already a heightened area, or like a heightened security area. Now, this woman, we don't know what the fuck happened before, but an ICE guy shoves her, right, as we see right here. So this guy is dealing with these people. They're probably impeding them or stopping them from doing something. Okay. Boom, you push the lady, get the fuck out of here. And then this one comes near him, pushes her back too. And then this guy puts his hand on the fucking idiot, bro. Why would you do that? Mind your business. You're armed. And you're touching a fucking ICE agent in Minneapolis where these niggas are on high alert, bro. Like, come on, man. Sense.
I mean, bro, I'm sorry, but I got to lead into that point, Monty. Like, how much times have being a Captain Save-A-Ho killed the dude? A lot. How much dudes have walked up trying to be Captain Save-A-Ho to some crying girl and boyfriend comes through and air your shit out? How many times that happened? Because trust me, it happens a lot.
Be like, leave her alone.
And now you dead. Not like for no reason. And guess what? She's sleeping with the guy the next day. You died for no reason. So I'm sorry, but sorry guys, but being the captain and save a hoe never really works out. It never really does.
I saw something the other day. I saw something today, actually. It was Alex Pretti reading off a script about someone like it looked like a service member that had died because he works at the VA, and they were doing a hero walk for him, and they're trying to frame Pretti as this like noble hero and all this fun stuff. And someone commented underneath of it, it's like you guys are bringing this guy up on this pedestal for doing something stupid, and you never would have paid attention to him or given him a second thought. And she's talking about like the attention that women are giving him.
Yeah. I mean, bro, yes. Trying to call, oh, he's such a handsome hero, bro. The dude has the craziest bald spot and hairline in history. Now he's just this pretty boy that y'all all love because he died by ice.
Yeah.
Man, get your asses out of here, bro. I ain't hearing that.
Hey, maybe he can cash in on his afterlife.
Hey, man, never know. Never know. That is crazy, though.
Pepper sprayed. Whoop. And you're touching a fucking ICE agent in Minneapolis where these niggas are on high alert, bro. Like, come on, man. Common sense.
I used to hate this guy. I love him now.
And then you're resisting? I know they're telling him get on the ground and he's not listening. And you got a gun on your hip. So stupid, bro. I can hear, like, you can hear gun. He gets it out there. You can see it right here in his hand. Goes off because it's a fucking shitty ass 6 hour. Hits the ground. And then they don't know that the gun went off behind them. They think it was him. And they shoot. This is unfortunate. It's like a very unfortunate situation. But the reality is it's a clean shoot. And guys, just this is a lesson to be learned. Guys, don't resist the police while you're fucking armed. Okay? Do not resist the police when you're armed. Do not touch a police officer if you're armed. Ever.
Bro,
ever. This was just
why do we have to bring
judgment.
them back to elementary school?
I mean, because some people actually got to hear this.
Keep your hands to yourself. Don't try to run over police officers. Don't fight police officers when you're armed. Don't spit at police officers. Don't throw sandwiches at police officers.
It's as simple as that. Like actually, just stay out their way. That's all you got to do is just stay out their way while they're doing their job. It's that easy.
This is elementary.
My neighbor, they're not, bro. If your neighbor's a pedophile, bro, your neighbor's a pedophile, okay?
He's a sex offender.
My neighbor.
Let's get him up out of here.
Set. It's basically like this. Keep all hands, feet, and other objects to yourself. Kafudi. Why do we have to go back there? Thought we were past Kafudi.
I mean, bro, honestly though, but apparently these protesters need to be taken back to elementary school. Like, you know, if you guys just keep your hands to yourselves, most of this wouldn't be happening to you guys. If you guys would just,
if you just stayed home and just join, if you just join Set Media Reacts on Rumble.com, you could debate it all day.
Shameless plug.
Young guy. Shoot, if you just follow the channel, guys, and make sure you guys watch, you'll gain more common sense by the day. It's okay. We got you here.
But it's like majority of these people, I'm willing to bet. So actually, I forgot what his name is, but he's like ex-con, and he covers a lot of.
I'm sorry, are we not gonna give Monty credit for that beautiful fucking segue?
Anyway, so he was saying that a lot of these people that are protesting are known sex offenders, like registered convicted sex offenders. Which wouldn't make sense on why they're trying so hard to keep these people in there, because
that's their people.
Feather flock together.
Yep. You feel that ick in your bones?
Yeah, it's like you imagine, bro. But I don't know. I couldn't imagine being a protester and knowing I could be possibly stopping a pedophile from being arrested or a sex offender. It's like I don't know. I just couldn't sit right with me. Like, even if it's an off chance, I'm like, I don't know, bro. I don't even want to do it for the maybe chance. But y'all are just out here doing it willy-nilly. And here's the thing, you are protecting these sex offenders.
There was a video a few months ago of this guy getting arrested, and this guy was heckling the ICE agents. And he's like, he's just trying to go to work, blah, blah, blah. And someone walks up. He's actually a known rapist, and this is a sting operation. He's like, oh, ew, boo, you.
I mean, I would hope you switch the attitude up. Can you imagine if you try to justify it? Oh, wait, y'all did try to justify it before. Yeah. Remember minor attractive person?
Oh,
that's still a thing.
Ooh, that's still a thing.
They're trying to get it pushed through.
I know, but now it just makes
matter
so
of fact,
much sense.
Actually, matter of fact, in California, they've already lowered it's HB 16 something, but it's basically they lowered the age of consent for and decriminalized or lowered the criminalization penalty
for statutory rape.
Yeah, for soliciting a minor for prostitution.
Whoa!
Oh,
yeah, that's an actual bill. It's in the bill. You think I'm lying? Fact check me.
I just threw up in my mouth.
You think I'm lying? Fact check me right now, live.
Please go find the website because it needs to be brought to light.
I bet you fucking 2 6-packs of beers, bro. That's a thing. I looked it up for myself.
I'm not gonna bet you anything because I believe you.
True, bro. I remember when I found out that they were actually giving transgender surgeries to California prisoners on taxpayer dollars.
They're doing that in Washington.
Jesus.
My wife has met the people that are in the jail that have had that. Men that are in the women's prison that go to the hospital. It's a thing.
Rape. Okay, so it's Penal Code 261. Serious penalty results in 3 to 8 years in prison under strike. See here, recent laws reclassified. Oh shit. Okay, here it is. Recent laws. SB 268 2024 has reclassified many sexual offenses, including rape of an intoxicated person, as violent to prevent early release or charge reductions. Hold on,
that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Hold on, reclassify of violent crimes. So classify the rape of California. Yeah, no, this is California rape charge downgrades or downplay, sentencing options. Here it is. Statutory rape. There is no law in California, meaning underage consensual sex is still prosecuted. Okay, well, let me see here.
I'm gonna find it for you and send it to you. Or read it out when I do.
Yeah, because I know I heard that before, but
it's a bill that's been proposed. I have heard it before. I don't think it's become law though.
Proposition. Oh, okay. Let me see here. I think I might have. Let's see. California Proposition 47 reduced penalties for some crime initiative. Let me see here. Initiatives. Let's see. Yeah, support declassifying certain crimes as misdemeanors instead of felonies, unless the defendant has prior convictions of murder, rape, and certain sexual offenses on certain gun crimes, allowing resentencing for those currently serving prison sentence. Okay.
And what are the crimes involved in that?
Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything on it right now. This was back 2014. But all right, though, back to our guy, Myron.
This is a lesson to be learned. Guys, don't resist the police while you're fucking armed. Okay? Do not resist the police when you're armed. Do not touch a police officer if you're armed. Ever. This was just bad judgment. As someone who's a concealed carry individual, I can't believe he did this. Like, this is stupidity on another level, bro. Does that mean he deserves to die? No. But I'll tell you this. This is a lawful shooting 100%. The agents are not going to go to jail. It was 100% reasonable. Because I'll tell you all this. If you're that agent and you're fucking trying to resist, you're trying to grab a guy and get him to stop, and then someone screams, gun, 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 and then all of a sudden you hear a gunshot, you're going to shoot too. That's the reality. And that's what happened. Very important for you guys to understand. Was the shooting reasonable given the facts and circumstances known to the individual when he pulled the trigger and killed that individual? The answer is going to be yes. He had a gun. He resisted. He heard a gunshot. Doesn't matter if you heard the gunshot from an accidental discharge or someone giving it off. He could see him going like this in his right side. right? All the agent was able to see was this basically. All right. He has other trained officers around him that said gun. He heard a gunshot. He sees him going like this. He's going to shoot, bro. Clean shoot all day.
I mean, yeah. So pretty much, even according to Myron, I guess bro was rumbling around in his side. Pretty much probably looking for that gun that was missing. Yeah, what's up?
I found it. So reclassification via SB 145 LGBTQ inclusivity. Before SB 145, California law allowed judges to exercise discretion in requiring sex offender registration for men who had consensual vaginal intercourse with minors aged 14 to 17 if the age gap was less than 10 years.
Yep.
The change in SB 145, which went into effect September of 22, expanded this judicial discretion to include consensual oral or anal. This change ensures that the LGBTQ individuals are not automatically forced to register as sex offenders for consensual acts that would have been treated more discretion if they were heterosexual acts of vaginal intercourse.
Whoa, so, and I'm reading it right here too. It says the bill allows a 24-year-old to have sex with a 14-year-old and escape a felony conviction and required to be a registered sex offender. Whoa.
Yep. Yes, that's why I said that. And it's funny that they're saying, oh, well, it's part of the LGBTQ community and it's to protect the LGBTQ. So everybody in the LGBTQ is a fucking pedophile?
Yeah.
I mean,
it says it right there in black and white. So what you're saying is, that everybody in the LGBTQ community is a fucking registered sex offender.
I mean, well, we don't want to say everybody, but a high number of them do reside in that community.
Let me backtrack.
So much so that the law has to be changed for them.
Yes. Like, come on now. I'm not saying that, just to slam or bash, gay people. I know a few gay people that aren't like that at all. But this is a whole ass law that they're changing. Come on, bro. What are we doing? You should know my track record by now. I won't speak on.
This is wild. When I'm reading it, it's like basically it's to go to clear up some previously conflicting laws because California was treating statutory rape differently depending on the type of sex involved. It's like, oh, well, you had anal sex with a 14-year-old, bro. It was good as long as it wasn't vaginal. Like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's still sex with a minor.
Yep.
What in God's name?
So
Go
look
at any other law.
Monty, stop real quick. I need you to know I don't miss. If I do, I will say it. But when I know what I'm talking about, bro, I'm on point.
So much so that CNN does not cite him.
Facts. Sluts.
This is crazy. Huh. Well, at least we know, guys. Man, hey, look, when you bring it up, to bring up SB 145, because I mean,
that's disgusting.
They're picking and choosing now. Oh my
God,
that
is disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Picking and choosing, like, oh,
can we not just leave kids alone?
Then check this out. Majority of the people, some of those people that went up to Washington, that went up to Minnesota, that are protesting in Chicago, that are protesting in these different states, they're from California, a part of that community.
Yep.
Take a gander on why they have registered sex offender on their list.
Ah, damn it.
And here's the thing, and all this stuff is funded because these people don't have jobs. They can't work. They're sex offenders.
Oh, that's why they gotta work as protesters.
Yeah, bro. Soros got to pay them bills. Otherwise,
hey man, nobody freer than your favorite pedophile.
Oh God! Can we move on? This is actually hurting my stomach.
Wood chipper, face first.
Yes,
agreed.
No,
agreed.
Feet first.
Yeah, feet first. He got to feel the pain. He got to feel it.
Feet first, and then we got to give him some adrenaline.
So he stays alive all the way. Oh, yeah.
I like where you're going there. I like where you're going with this. But all right, now besides talking about the torturing of,
hit him with a paralytic. Hit him with some sucks, some succinylcholine.
No, paralytics actually stop working once you reach a certain pain threshold. There's
No, they
been
don't.
multiple.
No, they don't. You
What?
can hit them with sucks and rocks. Those are two drugs that you use for rapid sequence intubation, and that is very, very painful.
Shoot, hit him with that.
Oh, you said two drugs. I was gonna say
Yep.
paralytics on their own are known for like failing if people are have a high cortisol level, high adrenaline level, and they're like freaking the hell out. What the hell is this?
That's not paralytics. You're thinking of sedatives.
Look, man,
Well,
just hit him
there's
with
this.
that Fetty. He ain't gonna feel nothing.
Nah, there's
No,
this.
no, if you hit him, no, you don't hit him with a sedative. You hit him with a paralytic, so he feels everything.
So there's actually a drug out there that causes pain. That it was like a failed pain. It was a failed pain medication, and basically it ended up making people feel excruciating pain.
Yeah,
Rather than
there are chemicals out there that'll make the wind feel like it's tearing through your skin.
hit them with some of that, and then throw them in the wood chipper feet first. Hit them with some adrenaline.
Well, let me see, because I remember there was like a case out here in Columbus where they found that same drug inside a fake marijuana.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes, kids were smoking that, and then they would have, bro, and get the same side effect, bro. Like
They think they're having an overdose because everything's painful.
Yes.
And itchy. Yeah.
Bro said he was smoking it, driving through a car. He felt like there was needles tearing through his arm because he had his arm, like, in the wind.
In the wind.
I was like, bro, that's possible.
But no,
yeah.
succinylcholine is a depolarizing agent. Basically, makes all the ions leave your cells so that you don't feel pain in your nerves. Or sorry, not that you don't. So you can't move. Your muscles can't move because that's how they move is with polarization and depolarization.
All right.